Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 16 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.5, and this is on the New Eden server. So, a few new things here today. We got this little cool thing here. Oh, yeah, it goes all in your inventory. It's a glitch, and it will actually be empty. But if you keep right-clicking it here, you guys will find this just beyond screwed up. And oops. Yeah, don't ask why this is broken like this, but if we go ahead and put this down like this, there you go. You got like a buffer inventory, and it's still there. It's kind of weird. Anyways, this is a crate that you can actually right-click with a wrench. You get a slow effect. If you check the crate out, it'll tell you how much is in there and what type. And normally you just punch it out here, left-click, and get one, and right-click to put it back in. It's a really cool new little, sort of like a replacement to the barrels, and it's called a crate. I think it's one of the UE mods that add it, and the recipe is beyond cheap. I won't probably be using it myself down the road. I'm using it now because I've been farming non-stop enchants in the nether, and nether quartz seem to be the best way to doing it. I enjoy grinding myself, so as you can see, all these picks here are from there. Yeah, I even got a level 5 efficiency. You're wondering how that's possible? Gold tools have a higher enchant value to them, and it get you a small chance to proc things like that. But what can you do with that, you're probably wondering? Well, simple. Let's go ahead and we just take this, and let's go over here and grab a couple of diamonds. Now, I don't have enough EXP, I don't think, right now to do this, but we have a table here called the uncrafting table. Basically what you do is you can go and put a recipe in here and put these diamonds in its place, and it'll say to get this pick to a diamond you'll need 41 EXP, which is really pretty nice, which I like quite a bit. Not only this nice lovely table can help you repair your tools as well. So you can see 39 levels to repair it, to full quality, that is, and which is really cheap, because let me go ahead and show you what this is normally costing you. This is a normal crafting table, and 1, 2, and 3, 46 level. 46 levels. So a little more expensive, even more if it's down further. That mod there showed you what the full cost would be. You can see I've put some snipers up here, and that guy will die before he gets to me. Oh, nope, maybe he won't. They're busy shooting other things. Come on, save me! Oh, there we go. And goodbye. Boom. Oh! Wow. He's got a lot of armor on, I guess. He'll come back for me now. And then the turret should hopefully... There we go. Take him out. Anyways, these turrets usually can normal one-hit kill. Look at the Enderman. The Enderman, it will smoke Enderman. I'm not kidding you. Watch this. These are the sniper rifles. They smoke everything in sight. Unfortunately, they don't pick up loot. So, I mean, it's not like I'll get the Enderman loot. But if you look around here in the field, we could call this like the Badlands or something funny like that. But if we hop around the field, you'll see all the loot around here. And you can see these guys, they're interested in me. Even this guy's interested, but he won't have a good life. Look at that. It's like one of those movies like... Bam! You're dead. You know how the person does it with their finger, and then the sniper rifle, the guy with the sniper goes off. Wow! I've never seen that happen before. The Enderman actually got to the top. Thankfully, we have that repair system there to save the day. Wow! I've honestly never seen that happen before. So the Enderman made it all the way to the top, but probably the other turret could destroy it. Oh, look at that! Ender Pearl actually came up here. So as you see, these are pretty badass. You want to see something more badass? You guys will love this a lot. Watch this. Ride the turret. Yes, this is an upgrade. And basically hit space to fire. That's what I had set my key. So see the guy over there? Let's see if I can hit him from here. There you go. He's dead. There's a zombie or something back there. Oh. The other turret got him. So pretty badass, if you ask me. I don't see anything else. The other turret's probably already overtaken everything anyways. Damn technology. Oh, look at this one. Oh, I can't reach that guy. Can I? No. See, There is a bit of a blind spot. I need a third one right here somewhere, like a triangle type way. But it won't go through, so, I mean, that guy's gonna get off scot-free. Oh! It looks like that guy was able to reach him anyways. Ah! Boom. Another feature, let me show you the sniper rifle. So, the sniper rifle is a bit costly, but I was starting to get some ender pearls anyways. It was worth it. I got a lot of ender pearls just from these farming, killing things and me going around and collecting them here and there. So right here, you got, I get experience. So I'm at 26 levels. I'm at 30 levels now. This has a control seat, which lets you sit on it. It's got the infinite ammo, which you need the economy to get. It's got the EXP collector. Then it's got the more EXP storage. And then it's got ender hurting, which is water. Basically, it does a lot more damage to endermen. As you can see, I got an ender pearl from the top of the tower. So that gives you an idea how nice these are. So if we go up here, this guy will have also some EXP we can grab. He doesn't have the turret control on him. I never bothered. But you can see the upgrades there. But once again, you can see here, it'll tell you how much EXP. And I have these bars here. So you can see the health, the ammo. The ammo's unlimited, right? But or maybe the reload, like maybe like the time to shoot again. I'm not sure. And then, of course, EXP. And the XP can hold quite a bit there. It doesn't look like a lot when I'm grabbing it now. 4 levels doesn't look like a lot, but that's like probably, what, 10 levels or so? At low levels. Which I think is pretty cool. What else do we have here? So, my inventory is getting crazy. We already had that problem and knew that problem for a while. There's nothing I can really do but get it cleaned up soon, hopefully. And one of the ways we're going to do that is I need to start building. Building a bigger place, etc., etc. Let's get rid of some of these picks from now. So, like, off camera, I will end up doing this. I have a silk touch. I end up having to craft it by hand, but I don't know where I put it, actually. It's somewhere. Hope I didn't lose it. Well, it's somewhere. I won't lose it. But I need a silk touch to save the day. Oh, is this it? There it is. Nope. It's efficiency. So you can see I did a lot of mining, like these quartz. I mean, that's 6,500 quartz just sitting there. So you can get a bit of an understanding how much mining I've done. But let's go ahead and throw all this in here except that food. I need that for anything I'm showing you here. We'll get rid of that. I was doing an episode before, but unfortunately my internet had died on me. And so I decided to restart it. It was probably good for you guys anyways. It was one of those episodes I blah blah blah. Basically my current issue is this land. This terrain sucks. I'm getting weird FPS drops out here. I kind of want to move. I like the area, but I want to move. I'm not sure where I'm going to move yet. It's better I do it off camera. I ended up flying for like 20 minutes for the first bit of the episode, and I thought, oh, that's going to be boring for you guys. So when my internet cut, I decided to start over. I got rid of the chocopen here over there. I don't have a garden right this minute. I'm not sure what the feather does, if anything. But we go over here. We can see we got a pen here now. We got a red one, and I'm going to show you what I did with the red one here. But we can go and grab the feathers in here if we want. These guys just bounce in there all the time. So they're all gold ones except the red one. Even the pink and this red one, of course, they're the gold ones, just died. I have a red one here in the nether that I'm just keeping. And actually, you know what? We could probably mine those 5 levels. Why not? Bit of maintenance. And I'll show you how I go out here and mine. Now, it's getting a little soft around here, but basically I've been looking for these here. This is how I normally do it. Unfortunately, I usually have some of this on me already. I don't actually usually go for these, but since I'm here, might as well. You'll find the EXP on these are just ridiculous. Oops. There you go. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, I don't usually go like this, but since there's some here, I might as well grab it. It's a pretty dangerous spot to do it, but you can see my level just went up. There you go. So here it is. This is the nether / end. There's one in the end as well. Same one as far as we know, same color. And this is the chocobo that gives you fire resist. Basically, what does that mean? I can do this. Yes, this is that chocobo, which is badass. So I don't take fire damage anymore, which is really great. So basically what I do is I've been going and flying around, and I'm looking for quartz, basically. Whoa, I haven't done that before. I've never been pushed out like that. Even the bat doesn't bother me with a fire resist up, except there's explosion can, gas explosions, etc. So basically what I've been doing is I've been going to the nether, and I would end up going and collecting, and now when I get lost, I have this Pokeball here now. The Safari reusable net, and it cost me Ender Pearls, but once I started to get the turrets and stuff up, things are getting a little cheaper for the Ender Pearls, because they're killing them automated slightly here and there. So this is a good way of bringing your guy with you without having to worry about getting lost, or having to set follow and him getting stuck, etc., etc. Now I have him wherever I go, and that's the reason why I created the Pokeball. But basically what I do is I go and mine quartz wherever I can. And I fly to area and just mine it. And as you can see, you get a lot of experience, ridiculous amounts. Of course, the higher levels like this are a bit more difficult. Don't worry, I don't actually have fire resist on still. That's just a glitch from the view. I don't know why it's there. You don't have fire resist still. I wonder why it does. I wish I did still, that'd be cool. Unlimited fire resist. There you go. Nice amount of EXP. This stuff gives you XP. I haven't mined the Greg Tech stuff here yet. I don't know why. I always feel it's not worth it, but it kind of is, I guess, in a way. And it gives you some EXP, but it doesn't give you as much EXP. Like, look at this. Look how much EXP this is. This gives you, that gave me almost 1 bar there for 2 of them, I think. But you can see the EXP difference there, right? Okay, now let's move to one of these ones over here. Now, and apparently you would rather silk touch these anyway, so you can see the difference is quite crazy when it comes to actually doing this. Not at all the same. A lot nicer to just do these quartz. Quartz don't even have a huge amount of use like the way I'm doing them anyways, not in this mass scale. But you can build with quartz, and the quartz actually does look like, for people looking for marble, kind of like a new marble, it actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe not as easy to get as marble, unfortunately, but it's not too bad here. Let me show you. Actually, there's 2 kinds here. Let's do this again like this. There you go. And then you can do this and get another kind as well. So you got your 1 quartz. It's like quartz marble, but a bit brighter. So you got your 1 marble here, really bright, and then you got your pillar kind of shaped one. Pretty cool, if you ask me. So basically, yeah, this is all I do. Is I go in the nether and I go ahead and I do my mining down here. Maybe eventually I'll find one of those things. So how did I get the nether version of the chocobo? Basically, I asked Nether, Fugner, if I could breed with his, and that's basically it. It seems like when his breeds with anything else, that version gets bred anyway, so it was kind of good. You didn't have to worry about having like 2 of them or anything like that. They're pretty damn rare, though. I've searched for several hours and never could find them. Alex, another player, she did the same thing and used his. He got lucky, so at least I was the first one to get the gold one. That's all I could say. I legitimately first one to get the gold one. But yeah, he's just luck. It was plain luck. I was actually earlier sitting in the nether AFK, had no luck, and then left, and then him and Agility came in and were looking, and he found his really soon after. Like, it was ridiculous fast. Especially me, who was sitting there for a few hours looking for it, never came. And the chances, I mean, I could have even generated it, but I didn't see it at the time or where they found it. They said they found it in like a cove kind of area, so either way, they had the luck, and yeah, they got the first nether chocobo anyways. Oops. So I could go like this if I really wanted to. Jump on them fast. So we're level 39 here. I believe we needed 41 levels. Let's get the 41 levels. Oh, little slime guy here. I do pick these up for my blast furnace in the future. Oh, nothing there. It's basically, magma cream is basically, what do you call it? Slime ball with macerated version of the blaze rod. Don't want to accidentally hit these guys ever. There we go. Go up here. Oh, nice. I think it was 41. Let's go for 41. I hope that's right. Ah. So yeah, the uncrafting table is pretty damn cheap. Probably our favorite thing going for the Twilight Forest. It's like sort of like your main objective for most of us for ever going to the Twilight Forest is getting it. I know that sounds a bit horrible. It's like, oh, so you only go there for a cheap item. Well, at least there is somewhat of you know, an exciting, you know, reason you go there. Even though it's not too hard to get, and the way to get it is just to go in the easier areas to get it. It was enjoyable going there. I had a lot of fun, even though there wasn't much of a reward there. Well, you got the trophies now, which I think are cute. You can put them on display, things like that. But it was fun. It was definitely worth it. I enjoyed going to the Twilight Forest, and I think you guys probably enjoyed fighting that gas and playing Ghostbusters. I mean, that was pretty friggin' awesome. So, just go over here. Perfect. And, oh, look at this. Got another one here. Perfect. So we're 41. We can get out of here now. And so we go ahead and cast our baby. And, hello, guys. Excuse me, I'm going to go for a swim. And you can check his health, too. You know, he doesn't get hurt. Gotta be careful doing that. Don't do that over lava. We can fight these guys. This has a knockback, unfortunately, so don't ask me why I even have it, but there we go. And this is how I got the tears easily, if you were wondering. I'm not going to bother looting that. Mainly I do these quartz for EXP, so if I'm going to grab those quartz just because they're there on my way back, then it's kind of a waste. Right now, I've been leaving this here. I don't know if that's a good or bad idea. I hope, you know, I'm playing with trustworthy players, so they're not going to go ahead and steal my chocobo off of me. And there you go. We can go back here. We're on the main world here, and we just fly back here. Oh, got stuck. This bat's been here for ages. I don't have the bat targeted for a kill, I guess. I don't mind, though. He's cute. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that nice pick, actually. I probably should be doing the Silk Touch one right now, but I just want that badass one. Where are we? Did I keep it in my inventory? No, probably moved it elsewhere, didn't I? I screwing around, playing around, probably lost it forever. Oh! Well, there's my Silk Touch one. I was going to try to put Efficiency 3 on it, but it didn't work for me like that. I don't think you can. I think I have to combine another one. So combining them isn't too bad. Efficiency, do I have just a pure Efficiency one? Yeah, Efficiency 4, that's quite high, but that'll work as an example anyway. So you would do this here. You put that together, and 42. Efficiency 4, but you can flip it and probably get it cheaper. 28, there you go. I'm not doing that one right now, but you want to do that with the 2 gold ones. You need to have matches, right? And then you can switch it over. But, I can't believe I've lost the Silk Touch one. Did I, like, leave it here and actually lose it? You guys are going to probably say, oh, you did this, or you're an idiot, or your mom, or bestiality that. I can't believe it. If I lost it, I'm going to laugh and cry and laugh and cry. I didn't touch those chests, though. The only ones I can think of I've touched were over here, and it was a gold pick, so. I wonder if you type in breaking, it shows up on here. Five is V, right? So. Oh, not unbreaking. Efficiency, right? Yeah. the... There he is! How can I miss that? I'm an idiot. Just ignore me. So you can... NEI, a lot of people misunderstood, and it makes a bit of a problem, too, when you're searching. You can search text within it, so... like I said, it can actually cause more problems in a way as well, but... here we go. So we're going to take this. This one's an anvil job here. No, this is not an anvil job. We're transferring this to diamonds. So we're just going to go over here. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. This is it. And we're going to put you in here. We're going to put the 3 diamonds in, and there we go. So now we got an efficiency 5 diamond pick. How awesome is that? I guess you guys won't want to see it. Unfortunately, I don't think it's as fast as grass anymore. They nerfed that, didn't they, recently? Yeah, they've nerfed that kind of stuff. Yeah, dirt even. But, you can see it's pretty nice and decent speed. And I mean, this is not even for doing rocks. This is not really for rocks anyways. This is more like, this is efficiency, right? So this is doing things like diamonds, etc., etc., that kind of thing. It's not really meant for... you know, mining in that style anyways. I'll probably do that for now anyways, or do one of the other picks for that. But anyways, awesome. I'm just going to throw it in there. So we got these thing. There's a bit of a bug here, and I'm going to see if I can manipulate it a little better here. So here's the bug, and I told Electro this. So if you right-click here, you're putting it in, but see how I can't get any more in there? Well, if you move your mouse like this, then it grabs everything out of the inventory. So you probably have to put 2 or 3 on the hotbar, and then it works. But yeah, it's a bit of an annoying bug. Not much you can do about that as far as I know. Go use the factorization barrels instead. That's what you can do. So here we go. I was going to show you another feature. I can't believe how unorganized I am. Guys, honestly, I would be a bit more organized. You guys seen me before play. I'm not really organized compared to a lot of people, but you know I can organize. The reason I haven't even bothered to organize isn't because I'm being lazy or dumb or whatever. It's because I had plans to get to a better storage unit by now, and I've been too busy having fun playing around, and that's the main issue there. So I'm going to go ahead. Clay. Clay is produced by taking 4 clay balls, which you get anywhere, or you can silk touch clay blocks, and you get, of course, the clay block. What you do now, and this is going to be making something called CF foam, is you take the clay and you put it in a macerator or pulverizer, etc., and you get clay dust, which we're doing here. I'm going to actually go ahead and transfer this coal over there instead. And you can do it through here too. There we go. That should make my coal. There we go. Coal dust. So that's how you produce coal dust, just taking coal and grinding it up. I'm going to go ahead and just throw the rest of the coal in there. So what I'm going to do now is, and you need some redstone to do this, and this is going to make something called the CF foam stuff. And I'm going to show you the recipe here, what I'm doing. So first of all, you have a gun, a sprayer. And it's cobblestone, and a little wooden thing there. So wooden little thing, cobblestone, there you go. And this is how you make the CF sprayer. Next we want to make a pellet, and the pellet's made using construction foam. So you need water, coal dust, redstone, and clay dust. So if you don't want to lose cells, and as far as I know it does eat cells, and you wouldn't want that, right? You're going to want to go ahead and get some of your buckets. So I have lots of buckets everywhere, I just got to find them here and there. And, I mean, I probably have more than enough buckets anyways. Wow. Just dropped 3 of them, but... Did I pick them up? There we go. Ha! A lot of buckets, Stone. Ha! I love it. Anyway, so now we have all these buckets. We can go ahead and do something with it. You know, I could always do something over here. Do you actually make it up that far? Where? Oh, great. Can't believe I lost my... I wonder if this can be wrenched off. I never thought of that. I wouldn't think so, but you never know. No. Anyway, so we're just going to find a water source, so we'll just go over here. As you can see, those sniper rifles are going off nicely, killing all the mobs around. It's awesome. I actually broke torches so these mobs would get a little more owned over time, because I enjoy it so much. But anyways... Oh, there we go. As you can hear, the sniper rifle took the guy out when he was coming for me. These Endermen get stuck once in a while. Just do this. And bye-bye. Oh, now you're gone. Boom. And they do drop Endermen. Oh. You aren't supposed to. Sometimes they glitch and they put their fall on. They're not supposed to, but they do anyways. There we go. Okay, so our inventory is crazy full now, but that's fine. So we're going to put this in here. Actually, let's go ahead and grab some more of this dust, as we are grinding it up. And you only get 1 dust per coal. So we're making the thing here. So basically a bucket, redstone, coal dust. Put this coal dust with it. Oh, interesting. It made 2 different types of coal dust? Yeah, it did. Oh, interesting. Because I used the grinder for some of it before, so keep that in mind. That has that effect. And, of course, this stuff here. And then basically you just go like this. Oops, my mistake. There we go. And you're getting the buckets back, of course, as you see them piling up there. And then just put this there. Yeah, it's a shapeless recipe, which is nice. Gotta love those shapeless recipes. And look at this. Looks like we just have enough to do this amount that I was doing. So now what you want is you want to compress it. So you can put this in the compressor, and you'll get these pellets from it, and then you can fill this up. Now you want to make a bag as well, and this is really nice. Unfortunately, to fill this up, you need to make a can, or canner or whatever. Can something. Can produce. Really? Really? Canner? Oh, okay, good. They both call them. So there's an automatic canner, which is actually probably a bit nicer than the one you normally get, and it doesn't look like he made it hard either. Looks like Greg was actually pretty fair about that recipe. Aluminum, refined iron, or there. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to try making this canner now for us then. So tin, machine block, electronic circuit. So we got electronic circuit, we got the battery, we got a machine block, and we just need some refined iron, which is pretty easy here. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do this. So here's the machine block. Here is the circuit. I don't guess we didn't need the oh, we may need it for the other part. Okay, and tin. Oh, that's what I didn't grab yet. So let's grab that tin, shall we? Oh wow, I need to worry about tin pretty soon here. There we go. Yeah, that's all our tin, or at least what's there in that format. There we go. So there's the canning machine. The canning machine is really plain and boring, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can upgrade it right to this right away. So I need some circuits, a battery, and so we have everything but the glass, it looks like. I have everything but the glass. Give me some glass. Oh crap, let me guess, we used all our glass when we were going crazy. So now, okay, I can show you something crazy. I don't like doing this, I find it cheating and I won't do it myself. But this uncrafting table, watch this. Yeah, for 80 XP I can get all the glass back. It's not a balance. I mean, you can do it with other items that are even more crazier. And I'm not going to do it because I find it cheap. Because there's some items that you can find around the world and then bring it back to its raw materials. And I think that is beyond overpowered myself. One reason I wouldn't do it. But that's sort of how like the uncrafting table works for people who are doing it in single player and want more of that option. So let's make some glass. Unfortunately, I can't believe we seem to be kind of out. I can't believe how messy this place is, though. It's embarrassing. Even my room wasn't this bad when I was younger. So we're just really waiting for that glass to process. Well, actually, there's another step we can do while we're waiting. What's the term? The CF foam. Yeah, we can make the pack here. A piece of tin. Okay, we may not be able to make the pack, because if we don't have any more tin, how the hell are we going to make the pack? Oh, tin dust. Good, we do have tin dust here. Except we need to make more glass here. Actually, that's probably enough. Let's go and replace it with the tin glass for now. Okay, let's go back over here and make that conveyor belt. Can with an N. I've never used the automatic canner. I don't know if he's enhanced this a bit better. I hope he's made it a little better than the normal canning machine, because the normal canning machine, to be honest, is pretty friggin' useless. It was horrible when I remember. So it'll be neat to see what he's done with it. Here's the canning machine. And so we need to find a home for it. So we need some of that wire. Let's get one piece of wire here. There we go. And then we just put a hole over here and just extend this line even more. This goes 40 blocks without losing any power per tick kind of thing. So it's a nice distance. And there you go. This is the canning machine. I have no clue how this interface works. I'm assuming this is power. I have no clue what any of this does. Fortunately, I can't tell you much. But I assume you would go ahead and you put your pellets in one, and then you would put the thing in the other. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and make the CF bag here, because you guys are going to want this. You're going to have to see this. So we're going to need lots of tin here. Isn't that ridiculous? Tin. We're going to need another CF sprayer, a couple of them. I had one over here that I made before my internet died. And here it is. At least we saved one. And let's go ahead and make one more. Do. And how's our tin coming along? Oh, maybe we have enough. Was it like this? Yeah, it was like that. So there's the one. Actually, is that enough tin? Oh, we gotta make 4 of those. Boo! Troll. I wonder if... Oh, well, this is what you can do if you were to put it in a recipe. But yeah, it looks like the only way to make them is that, so... I gotta wait for the tin. Actually, you know what? We probably have tin elsewhere, too. It's probably even in this chest. No. Might as well look around when we're doing this. You got iron in there, and you got rare resources everywhere. It's just, they're just spread around like crazy. Oh well. Sugar. Spice. Look at that, there's tin. There we go, this will be enough. So we gotta do this 2 more times. There we go. And there we go. So this should be enough to do whatever we're doing here. So we put there, you go 1, 2. We put the tin there and the 4 containers. Oh, there they are. There we go. CF bag. So now what you do is you can actually fill these by hand in your inventory. For example, let me show you what this CF stuff does in the first place. So if we go out here, and you take this, and it's like a gun. You squirt it. It's like squirt, squirt. There's nothing there. If we go ahead and take this and a pellet, didn't I just loot the pellets? Yes, here you go. You'll see, you'll get this CF spray with some durability, and it gives you some uses. It says 102. Did I say 102? 2. I guess it was a little glitchy, but it's like this. And right now it's this foam that hurts you if you try to jump in it, and yeah. Over time it dries, mainly from the sunlight. So I'm going to show you another squirt over here. Oh, look at that. It wasn't even enough for a squirt, or... Let's see here. I don't know if this is broken, because you usually get quite more squirt out of it. But anyways, so you have this here, and it'll dry over time, but I'm going to show you here. You can actually pre-dry it like this. Oh, look at, you saw a piece dry over there. And sometimes the packets don't update, so if I hit this here, some of this may actually be already dry. It doesn't update correctly sometimes. Oh, I just did that accidentally by clicking on it. And you can paint it, and the paintbrush you can create here, you can go paintbrush, and I don't do this myself, I'm kind of lazy, but yeah, you can make a paintbrush here, some dye and iron, and you can start coloring these. And there's even a new device where you can actually manipulate it and change it to like certain objects around the world, like looking like grass blocks. Really cool. Well, what you can do then is put it in a pack, because you can see filling those things and them running out, it's going to get quite annoying. So what you can do is end up taking it and putting it into a pack. So we take this pack, and I'm not sure which slot it goes in here, so I'm just guessing. and then you take the pellet, and it should, over time, can the two. Now this could be backwards, or actually no, it's probably like this. No. Automatic canning. Huh. So this is showing you all the foods you can do. Let's go back here and go recipes and go backwards, shall we? I have a feeling we're not going to find this. Maybe it won't work. Maybe it's not the same method. Maybe this machine isn't designed for it. I mean, usually it's through the canning machine when I used to use it. Oh. It's putting some cells there. Well, this definitely looks like you put the can there and that. Yeah, I don't understand. I have a feeling this is not it. That's for the battery, though. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's on now and it wasn't on before? I have no clue. Greg, what have you done? Well, I'm not sure what to say. Maybe you don't have to do it this anymore. Maybe somebody finally changed it. I don't think so, but... Yeah, you need to fill this, you need to put it in the canning machine, but it doesn't say that, does it? Does it say what you can do with that? It just shows that one. Well, I'm not sure what to say. I think somebody screwed that one up. How hard was the canning machine again? Because I do want to show you that. I want to show you how annoying it was as well. So here's the canning. Some more tin we need. I'm going to do it, whatever. For science here around the world. Machine block, and then the tin here. Oh, is this flipped wrong? Or flipped wrong like this? There we go. There's the canning machine again. And let's get ourselves another little thing here. And I have no clue what's happening here. I mean, it is plugged in, right? What is this machine? Oh yeah, the plate bending machine worked. So let's try this then, and see what happens here. This is getting power, so it is working. So this is the canning machine normally, and this is the different interface. I have no clue why it wouldn't work, but anyways, you would put this in here, and you would put this here, and there you go, it is working. And this is how it does it, and it's filling this up slowly. You can see it going up. And then you wear it like a backpack, and then you squirt it out of here unlimitedly, basically. Well, not unlimitedly, there's a usage. And that's basically it. Now, you can make something called scaffolding, and there's an iron version. Kind of useless unless you're doing insane heights here. And we need some more wood here. There we go. And you just basically take the scaffolding, and you put it there, and... like that, or was it this way? There you go. And let's go ahead and grab this thing. Oh, here it is. Seems a little faster than I recall. And then you just put this on your back like this. And this scaffolding lets you set a control, basically, of where you're putting it. And so if we go ahead and do this, you go like this, and boom. And the neat thing is the scaffolding drops, and you just walk like this. And you pick up all the 8 pieces again, and then you can let it dry naturally, and that's what most people would do. And yeah, then it does its thing. And over here we go and see, yep, an ender pearl did drop from that enderman we saw get owned. Just shows you how nice that is. Unfortunately, I mean, most of the time the endermen do get closer, and you can find the ender pearls a little close, which are nice, but not all the time, unfortunately. So you could probably put a device that kind of picks up the loot around the base of these. That would be kind of cool, actually. And you can check their EXP here, and you can see their XP is actually stacking up pretty nicely. Cool. So yeah, this is what I would do for, and then of course I'll break this when it's soft. And they're tough. They're very durable. You can see you can't even, oh, I guess you can break them like that. But when I say they're very tough and durable, mainly like a creeper cannot blow a hole through it. Which is really nice because it keeps your house a little more protected. Another thing is, see, a foam will work on wires. Not kidding, guys. It will cover wires. So if we go ahead and take this and... Now, I'm not sure, can you scaffold and wires in between? I don't think you can, but we can try. I don't think you can you? No. I don't think you can right-click wires in there. No, you can't. But what you can do is you can take this and you can go like this. It's a bit of a messiness here. But you can see your wires get covered, and when you break it, the wires show up. The hard pieces, when you break it, the wire will come out. Unfortunately, I don't know where I misplaced my pick like a noob. Why would I misplace my pick anyways? Welcome to my crazy life of just being crazy. And so yeah, so there's your two wires there, and if you break this, your wire's there. Oh, there we go. And so that, yeah, that's the scaffolding. Like I said, you can paint it, and of course you can, or the CF foam, you can paint it. And, oh, another one. You can go like this. You can left-click it, and, oops, my mistake. Left-click it and keep hitting it, and do. Oh, and another thing, you can climb scaffolding as well. Ta-da. So now you see scaffolding has some really cool, unique uses to it. Oh, and here's one you like. Watch this. Break the bottom, and they all fall. So that is, scaffolding 101 for you guys. So, for the next episode, I haven't decided if I'm going to stay here or find a new base that's a little less laggy for me, because I really don't like the lag here. But either way, probably for the next episode, I'm going to start a new base or start working on something related to it. And, get moving, because I do want to get somewhere a little, lag-free. And so I can start mining and, worry about, more of the high-tech stuff now that I've adventured. And this place is getting a little old and stale for me, mainly because it's so cramped up anyways. The reason why I'm trying to find another place to live is because I'm getting a weird FPS lag over here, where in other places, even while recording, I can get 200 FPS. And I don't mean, in the middle of the ocean or something. I just even mean in the middle of the forest. There must be something related to the chunks, something causing some kind of weird thing with my computer. You can see these guys getting on like crazy. Oh, help me, help me. Help me. Oh, you missed! That's not helping. Help! There you go. Those turrets are awesome, though. Anyways, guys, hope that caught you guys all up. Oh, yeah, the fuel here that we've done, I haven't put any new fuel in, so we're still on the 2 cans. I think the one is totally full, or almost full. Oh, actually, it's used a lot up now. It uses quite a bit, though, when you do things like use the ME chest non-stop. And, of course, these machines are adding up, me cooking and smelting things on them. But that's not too bad. It's lasted well over a day with 2 fuel cans, giving you an idea of the lava cans versus that. So that's pretty awesome. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go now before I mumble anymore. And I'll see you next episode.